Hey guys, in this video we'll be talking about switch decision statement present in Golang. So this is our earlier code which we use to understand the if conditions and if else and if else if all those conditions. So you can check that video. I'll put the link in the I button, also in the description of this video. So we'll be implementing the same logic with the help of a switch statement. Switch statement is basically meant to execute a particular block of code upon some condition, right? Upon some match of a keyword. Now let's try to implement that switch case. So the same logic which I have written here, that will be trying to write it in the switch statement. Now in order to use the switch statement, we need to use the keyword switch, and we need to give which variable or which value we are trying to switch it. Now I'll be using the variable pet, and inside it we need to write the different cases like case 1, case 2, case 3. Okay, now let me write that case 1, case 2, case 3. Now this case number or case value is the one which will be there inside this variable. Now since our variable will be having cat, dog and hamsters, so let me put case cat and something here. Now this something block will get executed when the pet value becomes cat. If the pet value is number 2, then this block will get executed. Now this is the way how we use the switch statement. Now let's try to implement this logic with the switch statement. Now the first condition is of cat, so we'll be putting case as cat, and I'll be printing the same one, right? Same statement. Now let me put it here. Now let me write here pet is a cat. Now in our case 2, let's write the dog. Now let me copy paste this statement. Here I'm gonna write pet is a dog. Now same thing follows for in case of a hamster. Again I'm copy pasting hamster. Now you see here every if else what we are writing, that we have written it as one cases. Now what about this else statement? Right, else statement will get executed only when none of this condition gets matched, right? So in that case what we can do in the switch statement is we have a default case which comes. Now let me write the default case. We need to write default colon, and we need to do the statement or execute the block which should get executed when none of this condition matches. Now let's try to put this as it is here. Log.println I do not know my pet. Now let's try to execute this program. Now go on decision main.go. You'll see here my pet is a cat is getting printed from this if else condition, from the first if else condition. Now then pet is a cat is getting printed, which is from the switch statement. Now what happens if I change my cat to the tiger, which from our earlier example. Now let's run it again. You should see both the statements true, like both the statements same. I do not know my pet, I do not know my pet, right? So both the places it is printing. So this is the example of using a switch case, the decision statement present in the Golang. That's it for this video guys. Bye bye.